Hi, I'll tell you a story about the late, great John Lennon. When he was a kid in high school, the teacher issued an essay for homework, and it simply said, "What is it that you want to be when you grow up?" John came back the next day, gave the teacher his report, and it said, "Teacher, I want to be happy." The teacher looked at John and said, "John, you misunderstood my assignment." "No, teacher, you misunderstand life." Hi, welcome to On the Couch with Thee. I'm your host, Downtown Theo Brown. Always talking a little jive, always bring you right back to the right vibe. And today, I'm talking about something I'm very, very passionate about because I live it. About happiness. Happiness is being our choice. And I'm going to start off by saying that it is our choice, and it's up to us to decide to be happy every single day. Have you ever had a day where everything went well? You woke up and you were able to just enjoy the day. You knew it was going to be a great day. You smiled and the sun was out, and no matter what, you was gonna make it a great day, and it did become a great day. Well, guess what? You can have that day every day of your life if you choose to. It is your choice. It depends on how you look at it. I was at the airport one day. It was a bad day. The weather was extremely challenging. Planes were canceled, and I was in line because my plane had canceled, and I noticed this young ticket agent. He was checking in people, he was waiting on them and stuff, and people had issues, they were mean, they were mad, but the young man remained very, very positive. And finally it was my turn to get to the ticket agent. I was more curious as to why he was so upbeat than I was about my flight and trying to get to my destination. And I asked him, I said, "Young man, I watched you for quite some time, and your demeanor seemed like it didn't change at all, and yet you were going through so much as it appeared from where I was standing." He said, "Sir," he said, "You know what? All these people have problems. People cancel. People are going to weddings. They're going to funerals. They're going to see the doctors. They're going to see loved ones. I get all that, sir. But here's the thing. It all depends on where you stand on the counter. You see, sir, I have to wait on all these people. So it's all relative." I say, "Young man, I didn't think about that." Absolutely right. It's where you stand. It's where you are. America's greatest pastime. Baseball! Absolutely right. You have a catcher and you have a pitcher. Well, guess what? The catcher is always waiting for whatever the pitch is being thrown to him. So you have a fastball. You have a curveball. And you have the knuckleball. Right in the catcher's mitt. Well, the catcher anticipated everything that was thrown at him. And that's what we have to do about happiness. We have to anticipate everything that's coming at us in order for us to be happy. For instance, we have sadness, we have depression, we have people going through a whole lot of stuff in our lives. We have arguments with our family members, arguments with our bosses, arguments with people that we don't necessarily know. You run into the streets or something like that. Our car breaks down. Buy another car, you know? These things happen to us all the time. But what it is that it is a choice for all of us to make in terms of trying to be happy, because the choice is ours and it's within us to make ourselves happy. Here's something that I know a little bit about maybe a little bit about success. But the truth of it is, I know what failure is. And failure is the ability to try to make everybody happy. You will surely fail with that. Trying to do things for our kids, trying to put them through expensive educations, taking them on great trips, trying to make your husband happy, trying to make your girlfriends happy, trying to make your boyfriend happy, trying to make your wife happy, all these things. When you're on an aircraft, the first thing the flight attendant tells you to fasten your seatbelts, but then she also goes on instructions and tells you that, listen, in the event of loss of cabin pressure, the mask will come down. Apply it to yourself first. Do not give it to the kid. Do not give it to anybody else. What I mean by all this is take care of yourself. You are the most important person. You cannot give happiness to somebody else, such as the air. You cannot give life to someone else unless you are happy. Unless you are happy. The air, you can't give it to somebody else. You have to be happy first. And that's what it's about. And it's our choice. It's within us to make ourselves and everybody else happy because we are happy. I was going to the amusement park and it is about anticipation. And at the music park, you have these great big old roller coasters, and it's all about anticipation. You're standing in line and you're waiting. It's a hot summer day. It doesn't make a difference. You may be in the line where everybody's crossing in front of you, stepping on your foot. You got your ice cream. You don't care, because all you are doing is watching that big roller coaster and that ride. And you finally get your choice and your chance of sitting on the chair. You lock in, and then it goes up the ramp, and then it stops right there. You're anticipating what it's going to be like once it drops. Then it drops, your stomach goes in, oh my goodness, and then you move on to the right, you move to the left, and you turn on the track. You keep going, and all that part is the fun part. The anticipating part is what it took to get there, the standing there. Another analogy, standing in line when you were a kid, waiting for the ice cream man, and there you are in line, and everybody's pushing. You don't care. Stop pushing me. Everybody's pushing you or whatever, but you know that you're going to get you some ice cream, and you can't even read the words. It doesn't matter, because you're anticipating on the big thrill. You're anticipating on being happy. You know what it is. Happiness is anticipation of, but it's all within. You know you're happy, and can't nobody stop you. People are pushing on you or whatever. Get away, stop. I know what I'm gonna get. And you get there, you can't even read the words. I want number one. Oh no, I want number two. I don't care. But so it's the anticipation of what it is about to come. It's the big picture, such as, and another analogy, such as sex. It's like what it is building up to that moment. You got hot, steamy moment. Everybody's touching each other. Everybody's feeling each other. Everybody's thinking about one another and stuff. And you get to it, the great big thrill, and it can turn out to be just a little small moment. Ladies, don't go there. But it's all about the anticipation. It's all about a choice, and being happy is about our choice. It's about who we are, and it all comes from within. We have a choice every single day to be happy, and it is our choice. You lose your job, okay? So you go find another job? No. You find yourself running your own company. Inspiration, desperation. Run your own company, because forget that old boss. Forget those things that happen to us. It's time to start venturing out on our own. It's time to make those changes for ourselves, because it's time. The boss was dumb anyway. You're smarter than that person and stuff. So make those changes and become an entrepreneur. Become business person of the year. It is our time. What are we waiting for? We all are a gift, and everybody has a gift, and we're a package. And we right now where we are, we have unwrapped the package. We set the box up, but we haven't went inside the box and picked ourselves up and apply a gift to the world. Our gift is to the world, and whatever it is that we have to give to the world, it is our gift, and we have to give our gift to the world to make this world a better place. And everybody went into the box and reached out and grabbed their gift and showed it to everybody else. This would be a beautiful world. And you have your gift, and we all have our gift. Go in the box, reach and get it, and be happy. This is your man, Downtown Theo Brown, coming to you live. As always talking a little jive, always coming right back to right by. My business is love and happiness, and today, as always, my business is quite good. Until next time, I will see you later. Thank you for tuning in.